gonna do, once you get it like that, you gotta tighten these wires. So you take, and, well, I'll tighten them once we get her sewed up. That's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and tighten them once it's sewed up. Alright, so, this is always fun. Not fun, but we're doing it up. Get her about centered up in there. And we're gonna get some hog tying done here. Oh, she don't buck up, Buttercup. And you just try to sew it there and get it as tight and as symmetrical as possible. Straight as an arrow. Straight as an arrow, stiff as a board. Straight as an arrow, stiff as a board. Or light as a feather, stiff as a board. That's what it was. I always wondered about that. How much you could pick up everybody saying that once. Do a challenge. It'd be a fun challenge. But yeah, you try to just show this sucker on there. Get the wire, make the wire disappear. Just make the wire disappear. And just, yeah. However you can get it on there, keep it on there, you get an A. You don't do this project, you get an F. That's how these art projects seem to go. You participate, you don't. You participate, well, you're getting the full value of the information I'm trying to present to you guys. So, trying to make everybody freaking feel like $1 million without having to have $1 million. It feels awesome. And you heal up like Wolverine. You got a faster heal rate. You can go see your ancestors. It's pretty wild. And I don't know. The more this project grows, I'm pretty excited and curious to see what happens with it and see how it goes and how she turns out. Even though I kind of think I know how she does. So, it's weird being your own prophet and stuff and knowing your own living legend before it even becomes a living legend. It's pretty wild. And then if I gotta be careful what I say online anymore. I'm damn near manifesting, manifest destiny in myself with the online. Oh, I'll put it on backwards. Well, we can adjust that. We can easily adjust that. It'll turn. I done started. I ain't unstarting it. So we're going to turn that rascal right here now, like. Okay. Twisty twist. Alright, we'll straighten her out later. Alright, she going there now, though. Alright. Yeah, she's plumb. She's plumb enough. Yeah. Bam. Alright, easy fix. Easy fix. Alright, stay home, damn it. There we go. So yeah, it's been a fun 7-year journey, I guess. This has been a wild one. I go to festivals because people are already hurting themselves, so if this does any damage, it surely ain't no worse damage than people are doing at these festivals to their bodies. And when you're basically induced, you're hypersensitive off of things. You're kind of in lab rat mode where you can feel things. I mean, you're not so numb and in your shell, and that's when you can have the rock experiences and such that when you're normally solid, you don't see those things affect how they affect you. And yeah, it's only when you sort of like get yourself sensitive that you start seeing what actually influences things, and then you're more accountable, and hopefully be less moved by those things that are trying to seek your destruction. That'd be the goal. That'd be a good goal, yeah. Not everything's all honky-dory, is what I'm finding out. And, yeah, everything got to eat and survive. But how it does it and its means, yeah, that's where it gets debatable. And if it gets hurtful, yeah, it just ain't pretty. No one really likes ugly. No one really likes ugly unless you've just been totally surrounded by beauty. I can see you trying to balance that out. But, yeah, ugly gets ugly. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash! Boulder Dash. We're just going to sew this little Betsy right on down in there. Get on there straight, man, buckaroos. Get on straight. Come on, now. Yeah, there we go. That's getting in there. So, yeah, leave them kind of undone. That way you can get the wire in there and get her battened down. There we go. Now, here, once we get her disappear, we're going to tighten her down and hopefully tightens out straight. And got a little weight on it. She's going to be nice and balanced. Yes, sir, Bobs. Yes, sir, Bobs. I mean, you can make them look pretty or whatnot, but I'm making them functional and semi-pretty. And that's why I'm needing other wire wrappers to make these. They can upsell them, and then people could upsell them even for them. Artists hate selling their shit. Some people really love selling stuff, but they need really good products to actually sell, not just a bunch of bullshit. So, hopefully I'm not adding more bullshit to the world, just knicker-knacker. And it ain't there. I'm not even trying to sell. I'm mainly saying, hey, make it yourself. I ain't trying to hustle you. Make it yourself. How more clear can I be? Make these, sell them. I'm not trying to get rich. I got the lottery beat. So that's what I got. When I forget that I got it beat, then I get all kind of, oh, I need to make money maybe. But no, I got lottery beat. That's another project coming underway. So if you want to be a part of my lottery gang, holler. That's looking like something I'm toying around with again. I'm off and on the project, so if you can catch any of that information, that's pretty much information to have all the money you wanted. Now, it gets kind of iffy if everybody be doing it, so there may be a window opportunity on this before it goes poop. But if you're savvy, you can get in and get out, and yeah, be a lot prosper and have everything shored up for the long haul. So, trying to help ones that help me, but it's going to be a wild, bumpy ride looking like. So, I almost got this anchor sewed up. It's almost all the way done. You followed, I actually made one on video. How about that? And I think this may turn out to be a decent video. Yeah. Lights. Shine a light on me. Shine a light on me. Shine a light on me. Me on me. Shine a light on me. Yeah. Good old festy work environment. Fun stuff. Hide and go seek for people who, not really customers, just clients, patrons, supporters. Yeah. I should probably be home, probably chilling with dads, but I'm out here beating the craft. There's people that need these things, and they're suffering because they ain't got them. So, if you got the materials, please make these for people who have anxiety and don't like being on medication. This is more of a direct approach to it. Chemicals do electric reaction. This is mechanical and electric. And, or even, I don't even know, it's just more or less grab it out of the air. Like a kid gets cookies out of a cookie jar. That simple. So, I don't know. Hopefully this catches on eventually. Piece together the clues. So like 30 applications. Sure, see if we can find them all. It's like Pokemon figuring out what this fucker does. See if we can catch them all, we'll figure it all out here. Yeah, this turned out to be a pretty decent one, though. Turned out pretty decent. Wrap that around, hide that wire. Wrap it around and hide that wire. I got a SoundCloud. But, yeah, Google old Swirly. And subscribe to the link tree. And then investigate from there. That's what I advise people to do. Yes, sir, Bob. No. Like, batten down the hatches, like to call it. You just want to crimp a little bit, little turns on this wire. There'll be turns. You want to kind of keep this crystal straight because it's going to be wanting to buck on you. It's going to be with the pressure. So you want to pressure one side, pressure the other. Pressure one side, pressure the other. Well, it kind of keeps it back and forth, keeps it centered on the thing here. because you just got it rounded. It ain't got much holt on it. So we're going to be tightening all the batten hatches, and we're going to get this little Betsy all gravy. All kind of gravy. Doop, 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 doop. See what else on these things. Oh, yeah, these are pretty much, I'm out here in, pretty much front lines of the drug war, trying to actually peddle anti-drugs to people. These here pretty much do electrical reaction to get you up and down the map of consciousness, just like chemical reactions do. And yeah, I'm trying to make drugs a little obsolete, but these things don't totally replace drugs. There's some things we do need actual medications for. But I think by and large, these things here in Jedi Jesus should revolutionize the modern medicine, everything, how we do healing and things. So I ain't got Jedi Jesus powers just yet, but these little doodadders sort of kick in that ability, Wolverine healing shit for yourself. So like you're a kid again and you're healing up. The scientists figured on it and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty noble project, and if you can get in on it any way you can, much appreciated. Kudo points to you. I'm very much pro bono on this jazz, so I ain't getting paid no dilly squats. I might be trying to form as part of my legendary legacy. That's about all it goes. I'm trying to promote a unpopular idea. Definitely unpopular. You type in swirl your crystals. I don't know if that does anything anymore. No, there ain't gonna find nobody talking about it except my dumb ass and maybe another old Wendersky. And yeah, he's doing a good job. So me and him both kind of got download the idea and then actually put it into effect. And yeah, I've been making these things since 2017. Seems like he makes some too. He got my number 4th one I made. That's the one that got me knowing that, yeah, these things do stuff. I scared myself with it. And then the next day I went to Home Depot and bought like $70 more of art supplies so I can make more. And these things here work, actually. Son of a gun, they do. But it was 6 months of me on the project that I didn't feel anything, but people testified that they did. And yeah, finally I noticed reaction to it. So yeah, it's an interesting thing. I like jaw harp though. Jaw harp's a nice way of doing it. Musicians grab the electric out of the air off the audience when they play instruments. It's sort of a thing like that. Wonder how like Keith Richards Never Dies. Well, they're actually zapping the electric off of the audience and maintaining their life. So when you go to a show, if you can psychically put up a barrier to guard your electric, I'd wisely advise that. Yeah, you're in a whole crowd of people and no telling what's rubbing on and off of your asses. So, yeah, it's even say put up a hedge of protection, I guess. I don't know. But something needs to be done when you're mingling and stuff. I had to stop drinking because I was just too loose. I don't drink at the job, so if you don't drink at job, oh, this is getting to be serious work for me. So, yeah, I had to stop drinking. Been about a year now I stopped drinking. And, yeah, I'm a lot more solid for it. I can still get more plumbed up, which I'm planning on doing, but for the time being, that's where I'm holding ground at. It's been a while since I've been this solid, so that's progress. I'm going to keep on slow and steady like a turtle race. Now, this thing I know ain't balanced, so I already see a little bean comb. Give her some tappy-roo, tappy-roo, tappy-roo-roo-roo. Get it straightened out, get it there, straighten on maybe like that, and straighten on maybe like that, and a little bit of nubbins, boom, bump, and boof. We got a Swirly Jack, new Swirly Jack birthed into the world. Ain't got a name on it, but going to a nice lady who's interesting little thing. And still a drinker. Maybe I like that. Oh, she's a little loose. I don't like it loosey-goosey. Doggone it. Doggone it. Yeah, we'll see how she rolls. Maybe it'll help balance it. And it seems over the top towards you, grabs it out here and pulls it in out of the electric ocean of power, electric ocean, magnetic field over everything and connecting everything. Versus you go over the top away from you, it grabs your jazz and kicks it out. And then that way you can get anxiety relief, instant anxiety relief from lockup and stuff. And yeah, get back in the party. Or if you're feeling like you're too overwhelmed, yeah, swirl out. You got too much electric and you're about to overheat and get lockup. So one way, help get grounded. And the other way, if you're too low, keep you like perked up in the morning like coffee does. So you can save money instead of having coffee and trouble with that. You just sit there and swirly jack. Look out the window, listen to some chill music, think about stuff. It'll boost your IQ too. So here we go from Old Bear Fest live. Old Swirly making it on the spot. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Yeah, it's a crappy wire wrap video, but I showed you what to do. Now I got a swirling crystal swirly jack. And I don't know, you go fast start and then kind of just get it to percolate. Get it good and percolating. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try kind of do more wankers on this one, but y'all gets the idea. 4 years to make this sunk gun. Pretty decent little model design. So, I don't care. Make them, hustle them. Don't try to I don't know, get greedy with it, but it's a good little side hustle. Anyone who's got any kind of vending on the scene, people, farmers markets, people who do body work with people, massage therapists, yoga people, anybody that discharges their electric and feels drained after interacting with people. This is a good way to quickly charge up between sessions and then get right back at it. And be able to not be depleted at the end of the day. And if you've already got that covered, then great. But for some people, they don't. And this here may actually be a very efficient means to do that. So, talking to all the sensitive folk, make y'all a swirly jack. I ain't trying to hustle. But, yeah. Or haul out a wire wrapper to have you make you a nice one. Yeah. But quartz crystal, copper, and swirl. Or maybe the wire wrappers will make them fancier with the fancy cut stones and sensitive people like, these stones do this and that stone does that. I don't know. I'm a numbnuts. So I make them. I know it's boosting me. Like I can keep up at the party and I'm not doing hard jazz. So that tells me lab rat sciencey mode. Yeah, this is a good thing. Or it's doing something. It's doing something. So I need the science people and the wit nodders to actually tell me what it's actually doing. So we ain't hurting nobody. I thank you. All right, old Swirly over and out. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop-doops.